we asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about it.
You'll never get there.
Do your own
You
thing.
suck.
Keep exploring and learning by trying new things. But anyway, can I read my poem now?
Yes.
No.
The way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
I hate when you read this. I'm not reading this shit no more.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors.
I'm already voicing a
Flashing,
character. I don't feel like reading
expanding,
this.
piercing, red, green, blue, an endless a meaningless noise. Oh, this is all foreshadowing. Bro, now that I beat the game, now that I beat the game, I understand all of this. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, speaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Like this poem of meaningless. Load me.
What?
What? I just noticed that now.
Load me? Oh, what could that mean?
You wanna run that by me again?
Load me!
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Load me.
God damn, I fucking triggered to my nose! Fuck! No!
I guess it's the way I write.
Just read for me, I need a fucking minute. Oh god, my nose.
I'll do Monica. I'll do Monica.
Just for now.
I'm sorry
Jesus
if you don't
Christ,
like
god
it.
damn it.
No one else has that. Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
You're fucking bitch.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Load me.
I see.
No.
You good?
No.
I'm sorry, bro. It's still hard
You're
for me
a
to tell
fucking
what it's
bitch.
about, though.
It says load me. Stick it in. You're dumb.
You're dumb. I think I'm good
Simple
now.
bitch boy.
I think I'm good now.
Alright. Switching over.
Keep reading if you want. I don't give a shit.
Shutting down. Oh, okay, I guess I'm Monica. Or do you not want to voice her anymore?
No, I just need a minute. Done just fucking made my shit go my nuts.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract. Ooh, shit, my apologies. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, load me. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Excuse me?
You good over there?
Yeah.
Is everyone just dead at this point?
No, I'm good.
Is Hayden
Load
still
me.
here?
You never know when you might change your mind,
Load me, he first says in the first thing.
or when something unexpected may happen.
Load him.
Wait, is this tip even about writing?
Nah, the tip's about load.
That wasn't a tip about writing.
What am I even talking about?
Wanna get loaded. Wanna get loaded.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bitch.
And
God damn it.
Yeah, you fucked yourself on this one, Batman.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Here we go.
Thanks for
I had to guzzle that shit. Aw, taking her advice, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Is this? So, like, did she break the fourth wall or something? Because I don't remember anybody else saying anything about a game.
Well, she does. She does, Hayden.
Oh, okay.
And if you've seen this game before, how do you not know this?
Well, I can admit this is better than the last one. It's nice to see that you put in some effort,
That's good.
but I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
Eh? What do you mean by that?
It means you fucking suck! Poems don't need to be all deep having to express. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it.
Suck it.
Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me
Huh?
you're not trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
I'm fucking whispered, you dumb piece of shit!
Yeah.
You know Yuri would love this angsty...
Just because he's
Just
a
because
talented
you-
writer
Oh,
doesn't mean... I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
You're cooked.
I am so done with you!
Natsuki shoved the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take this stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh, I don't even get to read her poem. Oh, that sucks. Alright.
Sorry about this.
Oh, so me? Okay, everyone.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Here we all weren't.
Fine, for offering it.
Okay, everyone.
At this rate, I'm just gonna narrate poems or what I do at this point. I don't know what to do anymore.
Alright, I guess I'm legit every girl except for Yuri.
You do girl voices better, okay, Hayden?
Yeah, I can do Monica. Let me just stop
Okay.
eating chicken.
Let me just stop eating chicken. Oh, that's kind of hard for you to do, Justin, because you're black.
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Hold on, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing because, like, she fucking popped out of nowhere.
Is this another festival?
Well, sort of.
Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival?
It's like you were like, oh! It's like you broke your legs.
Off his balls.
Oh shit. Fuck. Isaiah's thing got in my way. Oh god, it's the Persona 1 dude.
It's not like
Persona 2, nigga.
Oh.
it's not like we can put together anything in just a few days.
You got my shit, Justin?
Yeah, I
We'll
seen
just
it.
end up embarrassing ourselves
That's
instead
my
of
exact
getting
face
any
on the scene
members.
mode me like, what?
I like how freaking Natsuki and Sayori,
That's a
the two
concern of
pink-headed
mine as
girls.
well. I don't
Have,
really
like, the
do well with
stupidest
last-minute preparations. Don't
See,
worry
everyone's
so
hair is
much.
unnatural, ladies.
Those
or
things
things
whatever.
not
not
keep it
two
simple,
same
okay?
voices.
We won't need much more than a few decorations.
It's the exciting voice, but just
Sayori-
more excited.
Well, yeah.
Literally, you're doing the same voice for Yuri, but just more excited.
Because I can't
That's
go any
depressing.
higher. At all. No, I can't go any higher.
Well, get a balloon and say and hail some helium.
Just gives Luri just gives Yuri a freaking the deepest voice known to man, like, "Oh, I see you like my book. I'm so glad. Stop looking at me like that. I'm
Sayori has been
flustered."
working on posters and I've decided some pamphlets we can give out during the... Oh, God.
Shutting down.
Shutting down.
Shutting down.
Can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all.
Why did I sound like a fucking dude?
Like
That
Marge.
doesn't tell us what way.
You sound like Marge. You sounded like Marge.
But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing.
Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be just shutting down.
Shutting down.
Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
How many poems do we need to do here, Dad?
But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up with and recite poems too.
Dustin, leave now if you want to live.
Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You did.
I was getting pissed over this.
I already read it.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
But I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
You didn't actually start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think that is that bad of an idea?
Yeah.
No. It's not bad at all. It's not bad.
Nigga.
Nigga.
But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never,
What the fucking first?
in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from.
Kaiser.
Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to shutting down.
Finger up your butthole?
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
I'm getting pink eye!
Your eyes are already pink.
It's about expressing your feelings
Red eye, I guess you would call it that.
and being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. If those reasons that we're all in this club today, don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
I have to. That's part of my
I know you
character.
do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room,
Just pulling a shit from Persona 2, just say, no, what Kaiser doesn't ruin it.
then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that means shutting down.
Shutting down.
I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
You're the only male here, Justin. Kind of hard to get new members.
I know.
Well, maybe, but
Hard to say you.
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Right.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Get
Kaiser!
Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Oh god! The puberty! The puberty! The
Yuri
puberty.
judgingly glances around at everyone else's accepting faces.
Rolling from high pitch to low pitch in a matter of seconds.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
You get the 5 stages of puberty.
Would you like to read my favorite book, Clifford in Space?
Nova Kaiser!
I didn't get to
No,
read that!
Kaiser.
You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine,
Oh,
Yuri.
Don't speak too soon.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other.
The moisture.
Monica, this is too sudden.
Next class,
Well, if you
I'm
can't
talking
recite
about
your
throw up.
that's Yuri's voice.
Oh God.
Well, if you can't
God.
recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Anybody else you can just
Oh,
get
no.
vomiting outside?
Don't
I think I
worry.
might throw up at this
I'll start
point.
off
Holy
to help
shit.
everyone feel a little more confident.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips
might
through her
throw up at
notebook
this
to the
point.
specific poem she has in mind for herself.
Fuck you guys.
She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is "The Way They Felt." Shutting down.
Shutting down.
The title of this poem is "The Way They Fly." I already know I gotta clear my throat.
I missed this point.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Oh god, hang on.
Oh shit.
I'll go next.
Yes, fine.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it. Oh shit!
Shut up.
It's my time to shine.
Gotta do that. I'm sorry, bro.
You can do it.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort?
He wants the dick.
As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her
Turns into
quivering
a man.
transforms into the
Turns into a
sharp
man.
syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she can
Enunciates.
enunciate. I'm stupid.
Yes,
With perfect timing.
you are.
This must
Sorry,
be a
I'm
rare
bad.
glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly,
Otherwise
she's
known as the
finished.
nine-tailed fox.
Everyone is stunned.
Nigga,
Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if
back
she
to reality. Yup, there
bewildered
goes Jack.
even
That's what I was
herself.
about to do.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Nova Kaiser!
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
This one is
Sorry.
called Nova Kaiser.
Nova Kaiser.
Ah!
Nova Kaiser. Nova Kaiser.
Sorry, I giggled.
Yeah, we can see.
You got a problem with that, bitch?
Nova Kaiser!
Sayori,
Oh shoot, never mind.
No, my guys.
you read
We're
her.
waiting
oh,
on you.
I said it already. didn't I?
It's a lot harder than I thought. Your cock.
Okay.
Oh shit, how'd you guys do it so easily?
Nova
Ah.
Kaiser!
Swear if you're eating chicken again, I fucking...
Try not to
you
think
played
of it
Nova
like
Kaiser.
you're reacting to other people. Imagine
You
you're
played
reacting
Nova
to
Kaiser.
it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Oh, somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and
It's
bittersweet.
serene.
And bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it.
Somebody got sick of the janitor.
But hearing it come
Fuck
from
you call me the janitor now at this
Sayori's
point?
voice almost gives it a whole new meaning.
Janitor at this
Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we all applaud.
Damn it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Ichiro liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
No.
Oh god! Monica, what have you been?
Please want to write some warning.
Monica, I think that Sprite came back.
Let's try cranberry.
And other... I didn't even give it the voice. In other words, I've seen poems of yours... Wait... In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I definitely know what you mean. What did you say? That's well. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of others. Everyone, Batman.
Bad mood.
The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
There's a festival?
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Ichiro. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway.
Nova!
Everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Thanks, Keith.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
This fucking reads a poem. I wrote a poem on how to fondle you.
Titties, titties, titties. Oh, how they make my PP go like diddy, diddy, diddy.
Crazy. Oh, you know, this is
Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard for me to put in my shutting down.
Shutting down.
shutting down.
Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Nova!
Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
I'm sweating my fucking balls off.
You have balls?
No,
I mean,
dude,
obviously, look how flat her tits are.
Fuck about in real life. This is so
Look how
hard.
flat her tits are.
This poem is called... It's called...
Nova Kaiser!
Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Do I fucking care?
That's the point of presenting, jackass.
Anyway, this poem is called Jump. You know, like how you do it
Natsuki
off a
takes
cliff.
That's crazy.
Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little shutting down.
Unenthused.
Shutting down.
Unenthused.
Every time.
Unenthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if they give life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
I came to
That
get
wasn't
down.
so bad,
I came
wasn't
to get
it?
down. Oh, easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, I get hard. It's just embarrassing.
Nova Kaiser!
That's a surprise, not scared.
Okay, that's my last one for the day. That's my last
Thank
one
you.
for the day.
It would be the other way around for me. That's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you don't have too much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all shutting down.
Shutting down.
Shutting down.
Monica, are you okay?
Monica's having early puberty.
It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem. I just hit my fucking knee and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort in for the club. It makes me really happy.
I don't want to fucking eat your hair.
Nigga, what?
What am I eating?
Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's it for excuse me, today.
You okay, Monica?
I know the festival's I know the festival's
Shutting down.
coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning it tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright,
All right. That's it.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. No! I'm not
No!
impressing her!
We want Yuri.
Exactly.
Yeah, we want
Bobo.
Yuri.
Like, come
Oh.
on, man. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
Sorry, but I'm pulling out.
Oh.
Like how she appeared when he said that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Zero. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori.
Oh, sorry. I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
Oh, let's just say that one day, Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? I'm taking her hand! Oh. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well...
You wouldn't leave me for Yuri, would you? I've known you since kindergarten. It's not like I'm trying to guilt trip you. It's not like I fucking love you or anything. It's just the thing we did.
I actually want to say the good, the true, honest answer that yeah, I would want to, but I don't want to feel bad about it.
It doesn't matter what you choose.
Seriously.
Well, I mean, the outcome's the same in the end.
Wait. You want to show your true love and gratitude.
See, of course her feelings will be...
You tell me this after I choose the answer!
Well,
Well, Justin, no, Justin,
No!
Justin, I got you. I got you, Justin. I got you.
what time is...
It's 9:03, dude. I have to go all the way back to 8:37.
No,
let's not do that.
You're
Let's just
loyal
keep
to
going.
Yuri. Keep it that way, Justin. Keep it that way. Fuck her feelings.
Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't... Fuck! It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori?
You know.
I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry, it's like you won't need me to wipe your ass for you anymore.
Everyone is different.
Oh.
Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
I'll always be your ass wiper.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Then again, this was Hayden's fault, so.
That
Time for
actually
another
might be
poem.
all of... Oh no, not yet. We're almost done with the whole hour. Alright. Shit, I forgot her... Damn it.
Research.
I remember all of Yuri's things though. I think...
Research.
Yep, let me just pull up Google.
Oh, and by the way, Justin, I know it doesn't matter, but you can play this game multiple times through, and it's still always going to be the same ending. But if you choose to impress a different girl, the story won't change. It was just in certain parts of the story you'll hang out with them instead of the other.
Got you.
Let's say in one major plot point you'll hang here. It's not even really a spoiler. So when you need to do stuff for the festival that's coming up, you have to choose one of the two girls, and it's the ones that you're trying to impress. So since you're going for Yuri, you're gonna hang out with Yuri for the festival, and you guys are gonna make a poster together. But if you were to try to impress Natsuki, you would go to she would come over to your house and you would bake cupcakes with her.
Nice.
I don't know what happens for Sayori.
I don't think anyone knows what I was right here because no one cares about Sayori.
I don't even know. You said something about cupcakes.
What?
You said something about cupcakes.
I was like, cupcakes? This is bullshit.
None of these words are on her list.
You don't have to do it perfectly. It could be a
well.
mixture of the girls. Damn, Sayori, tragedy?
Mm-hmm. She
kinda knows what that looks
does
like.
not like death. She likes.
Misfortune, maybe?
Nope.
There's some.
Does she like analysis? Yeah, she likes analysis. All right, I'm gonna get like towards the end piece, and then just start doing the rest of the others, I guess. My eye. Cheeks. Let me stop. Alright, we're gonna
Oh,
get
dang,
it.
bro. My Wi-Fi went out too, and not just my internet. My Wi-Fi just cut itself.
It cut itself, man.
Yeah.
You ain't getting this shit back for a while. You're gonna be like gay now.
They said Friday, so...
Like squeaky like Hayden's pants.
Alright.
Not saying no, so.
Alright, I think I can do the rest for anyone else. Oh, damn, I didn't know she likes raindrops. It's crazy. That's something that she likes. Something that she likes. Damn.
I think Wonderful would be for Natsuki. Never fucking mind.
Nope.
Sunny, maybe?
Nope.
Oh, you picked me, yeah. Natsuki, nobody fucking loves Natsuki.
Aw, man. Am I the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. You must have a lot of determination. Fuck, I did the wrong voice.
Is it here? Did Yuri just help Monica's voice for a second, guys?
Shut up, Nick.
Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
It's going
Huh?
down. I'm
Weren't you
yelling
complaining about it
timber.
yesterday, Nastuki? My voice went out.
Yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school. We're gonna get to play and eat all kinds of delicious...
Sounds a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do you usually have fried squid?
Squid?
Word.
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on, it's delicious. And it goes in my wiener.
Give a wiener, I knew it. Knew you were Josh.
Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people don't like tentacles, Monica?
I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name.
No, Mister.
Monica.
Go for Christ.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event now, for now, okay?
Bitch. Yeah. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh?
I already have. No.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
I just got heavily fake vibes from that. And that's coming from someone who did that before.
I've done it before too. And she's fucking faking it.
Yeah, that's faking, man.
Come on, Sayori, what's wrong? You can talk to us about it.
Sayori
We're not
shows me a big
creepy.
smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so.
Bro,
I wordly
this is
glanced at
why
Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversations are dispersed with everyone back in their usual activities.
Bro, this is why MC is not like us at all. We would freaking stay by Sayori, be like, hey, what's going on? We know you're faking. But like, MC is just like, gonna go talk to these other girls.
Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently.
Oh, never mind.
Since
Lisa
they've been
cares.
preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ichigo, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ichigo. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ichigo. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well...
Oh my god, she stares at your cock in class!
I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Oh, my bad.
Maybe she's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way.
I ruined a perfectly good
Sayori
one.
is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Ichigo. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you?
That's cute.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talking to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary.
Ooh, you have
But there's nothing I can do
What?
besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room, suddenly Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot it based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Ichiro, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath the plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Is my controller charged?
Have you ever noticed how your name is the same guy from that one anime called Dark Blood?
Oh shit, I have to fucking save that. Hold on. Connect back. There we go. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter... Oh, I just read this. Shit. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside doesn't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I invert my gaze. I was gonna say my glaze.
Crispy green!
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. But come on, bro, what is that?
Bro.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Oh, excuse me. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that if there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
You good, bro?
Yeah.
Are you jacking off?
Nigga, no. I'm trying to get my air. Can you
My
hold this for a
air?
second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water
Plop your
pitcher
dick
and
into her
also.
hand.
Oh god, I think I got lightheaded.
Bro, you gotta sit down for a second.
Yeah, I've been
Yuri.
reading. I've been the only one reading.
Yuri, your beauty's overtaking us. You have to stop.
And Nacho fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She
To
walks
be
past
clear, we're
me.
not whacking our ween. He's just tired.
I'm reading.
I'm
Did your mom ask
dying.
what you were doing?
Yeah, my mom asked what I'm doing.
I'm dying. You just not help my situation.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
Not that, you.
Thanks, I'll
You
be
dumb
right back.
Okay.
Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Damn!
Oh, damn. Damn!
Or do you want me to tell... Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with... oh god, I just went off track with the voice lines. Or do you want me to tell... Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Ichiro in club activities? Eh? Yeah.
Damn.
My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Ichiro.
Oh my god.
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Dude,
You need me to take over?
Oh. Whew.
What?
I got this.
Dude, you need me to take over?
No, I got this. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Ichiro, how come whenever I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Ichiro, I really like being friends with you.
I met you 3 days ago, back the fuck up.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Oh, excuse me. Ichiro, you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
No, goddamn.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no.
I don't know, I was just doing the freaking Frieza laugh.
In case,
Hello,
you'll
Mung.
only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even started humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah,
What the fuck?
that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
We have some sort of fucking like powers where like we can make girls like share their emotions or some shit.
I wish.
Same
You're
persona.
always worrying about me, Ichido. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I wish Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Wish.
Ichido, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back.
That movie
I
takes out
can
of
read what-
context.
I can.
You can just close your eyes and see that line again.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over. I hate how I have a dirty mind.
Yeah,
I
I was the
hate
first one
it.
to think of it, so I can't blame you.
Rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have
thought you were
back
used
pain
to bending
fairly
over.
regularly, so I do
Fucker
my
thing.
best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my your posture, right?
Your boobs.
Always hunch
Your
over
boobs.
like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar.
Sounds about
I'll
right.
take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall.
Candy?
Teacups at our side.
Run, Justin! Run! I just hear my Aiden said, and say, run!
Except this time...
She's damn stuff.
our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well.
See what?
Yuri slides closer
see
until
the
our shoulders
dick?
are touching.
Oh.
How am I supposed to focus
Hey,
on
while
reading
you
like
do this, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Alright.
Okay.
Yuri was always kind of cute, but
Don't die
if he's
forcing,
being less
okay?
apprehensive, it's almost more than I could handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hands. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Understandable.
Accidentally. Are we hard or something?
No. Meanwhile,
What?
Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading.
We're hard.
After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. Oh, excuse me. You can have as much as you want. What? Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Okay, apparently Wi-Fi just crashed.